Welcome to all the classic car enthusiasts. So we've been really busy over the last week. There's been a lot going on. My wife has had some problems with kidney stones. She's been to the hospital. She actually had the MRI scan and on Friday last week. On Monday she went to the hospital. They admitted her. On Tuesday morning they took out the two stones, one in the kidney, one in the bowel, and one in the bladder, I should say. And then on Wednesday she was back home, but of course the guys were here by then, and then I had to move all these cars, move the Jag, so it's been really pretty hectic to say the least. And having a couple of drinks with the lads as well has probably not helped much. So a couple of quick things. I'm going to show you what's going on with the Mini. We've got a lot of film from stripping down the blue Mini, and I'll show that over the next few days. So I won't go over that tonight. So the next thing is we've been talking with Sam, and his brother downloaded the photographs of his car, and we've had a good look at them. Now I watched a private video of it some time ago. What's that? And I did mention to Sam at that time, even though I hadn't physically looked at the car, but I'd seen from the photographs, that I thought it needed an awful lot of work, and for his inexperience it would be extremely difficult. Anyway, so the bottom line is Sam's going to put it up for sale, and we're talking to Mini Dobby and the boys. Hopefully they can go over and have a look at it for him and give him some help with it. So what I'm going to show you in this video at the end is photographs of the car, and I'll put up Sam's email address if anybody's interested in it as a project. He really needs to have a car that's in better condition, that's not got so much metal work, body work to do, and it's entirely up to you. We're not discussing money. You talk to Sam about that, so I'll leave it with you. And if anybody wants to contact him, I'll put his email address up, and then you can contact him in London or UK. So yeah, so that being said, hope you enjoy the video tonight. I'm going to just do it on the red car. And as I say, we have a lot of footage of all the stuff we've moved around, and Sam's been doing some welding. Tomorrow's video will show him doing some welding. Because Sean and I went to Vienna very early yesterday, he had the whole day with Amir, and he got on really well, one-to-one, teaching him welding and all kinds of stuff, and he had a great day. So hopefully tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day, we can do some more tomorrow and get on with it. Yeah. And we're going to put the front subframe is ready to go in tomorrow as well. So as usual, I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. And just goodbye from Sam because he's leaving tomorrow. No, Thursday. Yeah. Friday. What day is it? I've even lost track of the days. Wednesday. Tomorrow's his last day here working, but we have to get up very early on Friday morning to get him to the airport on time. So we'll have to leave about 7, I guess, whatever, because we've got a flight at 11. Oh yeah. So. Just you want to say cheerio?
Yeah, see ya, thank you.
There you go. So as I said, I'll put his email address up and contact details. If you're interested in the car, want to have a look at it, you can pop over and see him. So yeah, catch you in tomorrow's video when he'll be doing some welding.
Yes,
hopefully.
Can't wait, yes.
There you go. So bye for now. So as you can see, they come up with an idea to make these sponges so that these aluminium rods fit tightly, and Amir came up with the idea. I did show it him yesterday or the day before. This is an old top from our boiler, which we didn't need. It's quite thick, as you can see. Yeah, it's probably 5 centimeters thick, and it goes down a fair bit. So what he did was he glued them up to the top. You normally, when they come from the factory, they're completely across, but all they need to be doing is cork, basically, as you can see there. And now Sean's putting in a bit of, but in sections. We had a look, and for the amount you need in here, I know Tom Shorrock did it, but for the amount you need in here, it's a serious amount of weight. Probably, well, I don't know, 10, 15 kilo? Probably 15 kilos of weight in there. Now if in the cold they start to come down, they're going to fall onto your headliner. So we're heating them as well. I know Tom did, so they probably won't come down. but you never know. So, but the difference, it does make a difference. So, compared to if I do it on the back there, so you can see Sean's using the heater. So we're going to put that in. There is no cable in across there for the rear lights, but what we'll do is we'll put the head cloth in and start stretching it now. In a week's time, when we go, we'll just pull it down, put the cable in and pop it back up, but it'll be pre-stretched because they do take a while to get the stretch out of it. As you can see, Sean's just using the heat to get the edge sorted. So we'll show you when we've got the headline and we pull it up. Super tight. Yeah. But the more you have on it, it doesn't matter, because when you pull it tighter, this is coming further and further out. So I might be able to, for instance, I'll take a few of these off now. See, I can put that. See where the last one was? Now you can see it's, yeah. I need to do that just now because it's only the first fits. The more you can pull it. What do you think of that? It's quite dark, makes the car look lower, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think. The white definitely opens up the car. Absolutely no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Feels like there's more space in there. The black is quite claustrophobic, I think. Well, that'll do for today, alright? Enough. Let's just stretch it.
When we start.
Yeah. Might seem a bit of overkill this, but believe me, it'll move a lot. It needs to be pinned in just about every section. We tried it with the other ones, didn't we? It didn't work.
Yeah.
We tried it with the larger ones.
But no,
Because the pinch area is too big, you know? You know those big bulldog clips you get for paper? You get 3 or 4 on there, or 8 on there, and they're fucking rubbish because they won't bend round this. Because there's a bend in it, the shorter they are, the more grip they have. And it does, I mean, you know, you're talking €1 for, I don't know, 30 of them or whatever it is. So, this front subframe should be going in tomorrow. As you can see, the top arms are in now. It's all been it's renewed. The hubs, discs and everything are ready to go on. So hopefully by tomorrow afternoon this should be back in the car. You can see the new high-lows in there. I mentioned something the other day, and Paul P picked me up on it, and he was absolutely right. I don't know what was going through my head, but with having so many people here and trying to move all these Jags around and Minis and spare parts and so on, and my wife, unfortunately, we had to go to a hospital for some kidney stones, and it was right on the day the guys were coming. Yeah, my head was not quite in the right place, but there you go. So, in fact, I mentioned about these tie rods. You can see these are adjustable ones, and obviously they're on their own bushings on the subframe. And I was talking about the teardrops, or pear drops, some companies call them, in here, which is these ones down here. And I said about them going through there, which is absolute nonsense. I don't know what I was thinking. But what we did find is we did have to just a very slight on these to get the bolt through, because you have to make sure that the front subframe's in the right place to get it, and sometimes you have to loosen these top tower bolts here just to bring it up and down to get it all but it fits in nicely now, so no problem. So the next video you'll see maybe this down on its 4 wheels, maybe not. I'll do this, I'll put this one up tonight, and as you can see, the headline in it, we've pulled it a little bit tighter again now. I don't know if that's going to show, it won't show up very well, I'm afraid, but when it's light I'll show you, and you can see all the insides done. Steering shafts on, the rack's in place, so hopefully we'll get that front subframe on tomorrow, get it built up. And you can see that T-bar is a homemade one for pulling the compression on the cones. There's one you can buy which has an outer sleeve on it, but Amir made that one up. It's a lot easier to do it when it's out. You can fiddle it in, but you have to put this top arm in and offer all this stuff up at the same time, so you have to kind of hold it up with one end and try and get this shaft through at the same time while this is down, and yeah, it's just easier to compress the cone. But I've got loads and loads of footage. I've got the footage of taking that front off, taking the subframe out of it, picking up the parts, all kinds of stuff. But I'll load it up over the next few weeks and let you have a look at it and see what you think. So, as usual, stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and yeah, be good to each other. Bye.